Okay, we're back and we need to talk once again about what is happening in the world of Pokemon trading cards because, wow. Journey Together this morning has just released on the Pokemon Center and is available for pre-order, in your stores that are available for pre-order. However, the big problem that we're having is that the Pokemon Center is the main place where people will go to order their product first, as well as look at the Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs. Problem is, Journey Together pre-ordered out and sold out within 10, 15 minutes of it actually releasing, which is ridiculous because Prismatic Evolutions, that even took, a couple of hours before that was all gone. However, now the newest set being Journey Together has now gone within 10, 15 minutes. Tons of website crashes, tons of people missing out. So it's really hard to say what is going to happen with this set. From what I've been told in my local store, it's going to be available for pre-order tomorrow, or I guess today as the day of this is uploading and going up online. But I just think this whole craze around Pokemon at the moment is making it really hard for a lot of people. Some people that want to collect, some people that want to just add to their collection and, buy these cards because they like the artworks or they like the characters or whatever it might be. Some people, yes, I get it. There are sealed collectors as well, and things like a Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box is exactly what you would want in a sealed collection, as well as maybe, a booster box. But there's a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on the Pokemon Center website. And as you can see here, it's only showing 4 products. There was cases up there previously, but they're obviously gone now as well. These are not available. When you click on them, they say unavailable, but there's a couple of things that I want to show. Obviously, first thing with the Pokemon Center ETB, down in the description, it does show that we're going to have the stamped promo card of Enzarua, which we knew was going to happen. We didn't know which card it was going to be, but we knew there was going to be a stamped promo. Obviously, this is one thing to keep in mind with these Pokemon Center ETBs as well as the extra packs. However, the one thing that nobody was expecting was with the booster box, because if you have a look at what it says down here, 36 packs and 1 promo card. So we're actually getting a box topper with the booster box, which is insane. I don't know if this is going to be everywhere. I know it's going to be more than just Pokemon Center. Like some stores in America will probably get these box topper promo cards. I don't know if out here in Australia we will get them. I doubt it, which is going to suck if we don't. But if you look in the description, this one says 36 packs of Journey Together and 1 bonus illustration rare style promo card featuring En's Reshiram, which is a card that we've seen the design for a few times floating around the internet already. But I think the thing with this is I would love to know if they're just doing a staggered release leading up to this product or if they're literally sold out everywhere already, because when you go to eBay and you look at some of the prices, it's absolutely ridiculous how much some of these boxes are running for. So what we might do is we'll head over to eBay and we'll look it up. Let's look up Journey Together on eBay and let's go to sold listings, shall we? Just for a bit of fun. Booster boxes, 250 already. 4 booster boxes, 650. ETBs, Pokemon Center ETBs, $200 already. $200 already. 250 for booster boxes. This is a regular ETB for 66. I mean, these prices, they're rivaling Prismatic Evolutions, and Prismatic Evolutions is out soon. This isn't out until March. We've got over 2 months left. 2.5 months, I'm pretty sure, left until this actually releases. And looking at these prices, it's ridiculous. So, 4 ETBs sold for $800. So a case of ETBs. I'm pretty sure, on the other hand, though, you were only able to order 2. Pretty sure you had a limit of 2 on the ETB. So they might not be doing cases themselves, but individual orders you could probably do 2 at a time. This one is a case of booster boxes, $21.50. So you do the math on that. That's still really high. So I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, Pokemon right now is really hard to, not to enjoy, but it's really hard to get around release dates of things, because the Prismatic Evolutions issue is the supply versus the demand. We're now having the exact same issue with Journey Together, and that's 2 months away. So you think about it, in a couple of months when Journey Together comes out, we're going to be having trouble getting product of that, I'm assuming. Could change, but I'm assuming. And pre-orders for Prismatic Evolutions have been pushed back to May. So Prismatic Evolutions is 4 months behind on getting their second shipments through. What is going to be the case with Journey Together? Of course, this is the first time where we're getting the like trainer Pokemon cards back in, where they have the partner designs or the partner styles, whatever they call them now. They're not like the owner cards, but they're the I guess the partnership cards between trainers and their Pokemon. But they're going to be some cool designs. Like there's some really fantastic illustrations in this set. But I think the thing for me is like, I'm already struggling to get Prismatic Evolutions out here in Australia. I can't imagine what it would be like in like the US, for example, where everyone's Pokemon crazy. Out here, it's not as bad because not as many people in Australia are super into Pokemon. But in somewhere like the US, where there are a ton of people looking at Pokemon and watching Pokemon all the time and, you know, have been in this game quite consistently, how are you guys getting product? Like that's what I want to know. Like, how do you actually get your product? Are you going to big box stores on release day? Are you pre-ordering through Pokemon Center and actually being able to get through? Because if I'm having this much trouble out in Australia, can't imagine what you guys are going through, right? So I just think it's time where Pokemon needs to turn around and have a look and consider all the options here, because there are a ton of fans that are upset. There are a ton of fans that are missing out, and people that actually want to open these packs, whereas they're losing out to things like scalpers. And I guess like I have nothing against people that have a sealed collection and want these products for their sealed collections, but if you're this is just my opinion, if you're a sealed collector, you don't need cases of product as a sealed collector. Like 1 or 2 ETBs and booster boxes, cool, I get that. But you don't need, you know, 10 ETBs and 6 booster boxes of each set. Like you're a scalper at that point. Like you're not a sealed collector. But then there's people that want to actually open these packs and enjoy them that are missing out because people are ordering bulk. I feel like they need to start limiting or doing a better job of limiting purchases on these products, because they're just going too quickly and so many people are missing out. But that's just my opinion. I know I've kind of like rambled on a little bit, but after all of the Prismatic Evolutions issues, now to get it with Journey Together as well, are we just going to have this with every single set going forward? Like obviously we've got the Team Rocket set too. That could potentially be another issue because there's so much hype around, you know, Team Rocket sets that come out. Are we going to get dark Pokemon again? What are we going to get in terms of the illustrations and the special illustration rares? There's so much potential with that set too. That is it just at a point now where every single set that the releases this year is going to be near impossible to get on release day. Hopefully it doesn't get to that, but if it does, we might be in some trouble. But I'm going to leave it there for this video. Again, thank you to everyone that's been subscribing and, you know, helping out support the channel by leaving likes and comments. And I love discussing all of this stuff with you guys. So if you're looking to do that, make sure you drop a comment below. I do read every comment. So if there's something, you know, in the comments that you want to know about me or the channel or even Pokemon itself as I'm learning the hobby again, feel free to ask it down below and I'll do my best to answer it. Or maybe someone else in the comments can actually answer it for you as well. But with that said, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Thank you again for the support, and I'll see you next time.